Welcome to TMB Designs. I am Trevina, your host of this fabulous lifestyle channel. It is full of inspiration, motivation, and creativity. I desire to inspire you to make beautiful designs, one space at a time. Hey y'all, hey! So, as you can see, we're about to ride out. I thought I'd do a fun day in the life, you guys, of just kind of what my quarantine life is like. So today is a shopping day. I need to go get some groceries and a few essential items just to get through. We were kind of stocking up, you guys, like doing it I don't know, trying to do it like month by month, but it's so hectic trying to keep everything situated and all that. So we just decided to just keep with our regular routine, just live our norm, you know, just try to get some sense of normalcy. And we're going to do our regular shopping pattern, you know. So once we went through that whole little month of whatever, we're just now buying it like, you know, week to week, bi-weekly, just as needed. So I am headed out now to pick up some items. I made a run and I had some items that I thought would melt, so I went ahead and brought it back to the house, and I'll show you guys a clip of that. And then I'm headed back out now to get some things that Kroger's did not have. So I want to just kind of chat with you guys while we're riding a little bit. I'm gonna, you know, turn off at some point, but like I'm still in my neighborhood, so it's not too bad or whatever, not dangerous in my eye. So I just want to know, like, what have things been like for you guys? Like, have you found some, I know it's kind of difficult to say, you know, some sense of normalcy, but I just kind of, my husband and I were talking, and it's like, you know, at what point are we going to get out of the pandemic state of mind? Like, we know that pretty much this situation is here to stay. Like, this is kind of our new normal, so to speak, and precautions that people predominantly did not take at one time, they are now taking them. So it is what it is, and you have to just believe and trust that, you know, all is going to be well. And we might not understand everything that's taking place, but you have to just, if you're a person of faith, you just got to stand on that. Like, I may not have all the answers, but I know who does. I serve the one who does. So that's kind of like the mindset I've had, and just excited about the new things, you know, just kind of find a reason. Excuse me, although I had to sneeze. Okay. Excuse me. That ain't the Rona, y'all. I pre-seasoned some meat before I left the house, and I used some pepper, and pepper always makes me sneeze. So that's what that is. It ain't Rona. It's pepper. So what was I saying? You know, you just kind of have to just get back to living. Although things may not ever be quite the same, embrace the new normal, embrace what it is. If you're, you know, if you're one of those like myself that was out of work, either try, you know, find you something else new to do, or reinvent yourself, or, you know, just make some changes in your life to never be in this predicament again. And by that, I mean, like for me, I'm a hairstylist, I'm an event planner. I'm gonna let him come on by me because he rolled it up on my tail quick. I'm a hairstylist, I'm an event planner. I do educational classes and different things like that. And so everything that I do as a profession is a part of serving or being in crowds, or, you know, being around people. And that's what they consider non-essential. You know, although I may feel like my career was essential, and people feel like, you know, it's essential, but according to the government right now, the law of the land is stylists are non-essential. Event planners, because if they're closing down venues and they're, you know, we can only have so many people per venue. It's you can't have an event. So it is what it is. Okay guys, so here is a quick little haul before I get everything put away in the midst of my cleaning. I just want to share some quick little things. I've got to go back out and grab a few more items. You guys know the way things are now. Sometimes your main store might not have everything that you need, so you have to kind of improvise. So I went to Kroger's first. That's my go-to place. I feel safer at Kroger's. I don't know why. Nothing against Walmart, but it just be a little too congested for me lately. So I picked up some eggs. You guys, they had them at $1.39 and then something additional off with your Kroger's card. So I picked up 2 of the 12 count large. And sometimes, you guys, let me give you this quick little tip. When shopping, I know a lot of times we're trying to buy in bulk, but in this case with the eggs, you guys, it was cheaper for me to get 2 12 count as opposed to 1 pack of the 18 count. The way it added up with the discount or whatever, it was just cheaper. So it was like right at $1, maybe $1.10 per thing versus getting only 18 for $1. You know, you have to kind of weigh it out. It said 18 for $1.99, but once you count up the cost, only 6 more eggs for like 10 cents. So you're getting more for, you know, just a few cents more. So think about that when you're out shopping, you guys. Sometimes the bulk buys are not always the best buys. Just kind of, you know, count up your costs. This is my 4-foot dinner. You saw me preparing while I was trying to eat up the rest of the leftovers so that I could go ahead and get dinner prepared for tonight. And so, you guys, they had a great deal on beverages. I don't know if you are soda drinkers, but my hubby, I cannot wean him off of these Cokes. He loves Cokes, and they had them at 99 cents. You could only get 4, so I got 1 of each in the refrigerator already chilling. So I got 4 of those, and this is my go-to drink, my ginger ale. So I got 4 for $4, basically a 4 for $3.92, something like that. Guys, this is like my newfound obsession. I've tried all the other ones, but I really, because I love pepper jack cheese, and this has a good little combination. But they come in several different little variety of flavors or groupings together, like different type of nuts with the cheese. So that's like a really quick and easy snack to keep us from eating Oreos and chips so much, right? But I picked up a pack of those. Oh yeah, okay, this is not part of the necessarily the shopping haul or whatever, but you guys, my niece has started selling this what is it, a keto, this is the coffee or whatever, and I'm trying to do like a really quick detox because the girl has packed on some pounds since we quarantining and whatnot. So I've tried these. This is my 3rd one. Well, this is the last of the 3. You get like a little 3 count sample or whatever, and I really like it. I'm not really a coffee girl per se, but this one doesn't give you that crash and burn like to me coffee does. I'm more or less a tea girl, but I'm liking this, so I'll try the tea next. But if you guys are interested, I'll leave her info in the little description box. But they are really good, and you can add, like, I don't do sugar in my coffee anyway, but you can add sweetener, so I do my sweetener and I'm good to go. Picked up bread because how many of us are going through bread, milk, and eggs like crazy? So I typically, and this is weird, I typically like to buy all of my breads the same brand, but they didn't have I think they didn't have the Sara Lee hamburger buns, so I was like, at least let these 2 match, and they had like a little deal, 2 for $4, whatever. So I got hot dogs and hamburgers for like when we do chili dogs or brats or whatever off the grill, burgers, and then of course just your bread. So that's that over here. Let's move it around. I'm sorry for moving so fast, but again, I've got to go back out because again, there's some things that I did not have, and I wanted to get this home and put away before the meat, you know, it was thawing or whatever. So it's kind of warm here today. I picked up these Heritage Farm, the chicken tenderloins. You can do so much with these, you guys. I like to pre-cook them and have them like to do a quick salad. I do chicken tacos. We've done, chop them up for stir fry, just grill them. We've done so much with these. And so I got a pack of 2. What I'll do is I'll break them down, like take it apart and probably put maybe like 7 to 8, because there's quite a bit in here. So I'll do half and half and make this like 2 so that I don't have to thaw out the whole package of meat if we're just having something quick or whatever. So 2 of those. And another quick tip, and now a lot of stores have like those specials where it's like 5 for 20 or something like that, or pick 5s or something like that. And I've realized in doing my little numbers, count up the cost, sometimes it's better to just pick your individually wrapped things, because they had a pick 5 deal at Kroger's, but you didn't get as much tenderloins or chicken breast in the package. And it was just, this is HC 502, but I've got twice as much. Like this would have been 2 items in the pick 5, whereas I just got 1 whole pack, $5. So, you know, this would have been, if I added 1 more thing, it would have been a pick 5. And so for $10, I'm getting what would have cost me, you know, right at $20. So little things like that when you're shopping. Just quick tips. Just don't always gravitate towards the sale or what they're promoting as a sale. Just make sure that it balances out to actually be less than what you normally buy, or you can get something of better quality, and that's more of a higher quality of meat. So I'm excited about that. And then here I got the chicken thighs, because we love us some dark meat in this house. We grill them. We do some other chicken. We do so much with those. So again, I got a big pack, and then I can just kind of rebag them for our personal servings. I have never tried these, but they had a really good deal on. They were like $1.79, and you got additional off, you know, with your Kroger card. So I got a pack of the onion rings and a pack of the regular French fries, because I got some catfish. I'm gonna do some catfish with the fries or whatever. Gotta have, well, got so many forks out. Or maybe that's the same fork. Anyway, this is my, we got cheese. I love pepper jack, and we gotta have our Lay's. So that is that for this portion. I might come back with the portion of the next part, but let's get it all put away. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I hit a bump and my whole little contraption just came crashing down. Ooh, the sun, honey, it's no joke. It is evening, and I don't know why I wait till the evening to go back out, but I did. Well, I needed to go home, you know, take that stuff home, and I wanted to get my chicken seasoned and just kind of get prepared. Been doing some crazy sorting and organizing. As you can see back there, I have some bins I need to take over to my storage unit. And I'm just doing a lot of purging, just getting rid of things that we're not necessarily going to take to the new house, because I am preparing for that. Like I said, I'm getting back to living. I'm not going to allow this situation to just totally, you know, define my life or my existence. You know, I will, everything that I put on my vision board for 2020, I'm still going to manifest in 2020, you know, so I'm not going to just let life stop because of this. You just have to kind of prepare and move forward, you know. So the house hunting is still on, you know, and I think I'm going to take you guys along. Let me know if you will be interested in a little ride along to kind of look at some of the homes that we're looking at. Of course, it's like the yin and yang. Hubby wants one thing, wifey wants another thing, and so he wants move-in ready, turnkey, no repairs, no just move in. Y'all know me. I am the you know, all about the DIYs and all about the, you know, refreshing and creating it and making it my own. So for me, I don't mind a little fixer-upper, but he don't want fixer-upper. So of course, my number one choice is an older construction, beautiful layout, all the details that we would normally want to put in a house or that we want to find in a house, they're already there. We just need to update. And then the one that he loves, which I love too, it has some of the bells and whistles, but there's still some things that, of course, I want to, you know, tweak and make my own. And then there's like one that's kind of neutral. It's a little bit of what I want, a little bit what he wants. I don't know. I'll take you guys along. I think I asked you if you want to go along, but we're gonna go house hunting, okay? So I don't know when we'll do it. I have to get with my realtor to see when is a good time, because, you know, we still have to practice social distancing and just do it safe. You know, wear gloves, wear masks, that type of thing. But I do want I do want to take you guys along and us be a part of this process. I'm excited about. So we decided let's continue living. So house hunting is back on, and then so in the process of that, I hadn't started packing per se, but I have just started going through the house, just purging stuff out, eliminating things that I know we're not going to take into the new house, taking things to Goodwill, packing some things up for family members that, you know, I'm like, hey, y'all want this, you know, if all things must go. If it's not going to go in the new house, then I don't necessarily want to take it over just to be in the way, because I'm going to want, you know, it's going to be full enough. But if I don't need it, if I haven't used it in a while, if I don't see myself reusing it, and, you know, clothes, furniture, everything, I'm just trying to weed out. Then which is crazy, I've been on Facebook Marketplace, because most of the homes that we're looking at, the layouts are pretty much the same. So I know what spaces we're looking to have in homes. So I'm kind of looking Facebook, because I do want to do some bargain shopping. I want to take you guys along in this whole journey, you know, buying the house, closing on the house, moving in, whatever updates we need to do. And I know that I'm going to take it room by room. I'm not going to rush, but I do want to, you know, just share that with you all. So, and part of my goal is to, you know, find those trash and make them treasures. I just think that is really, it's really creative, and it gives you a custom, who is this? Every time I get in the car. Pulling up to the Wally World now, and we'll go inside. Hopefully they have the things that I need. I'm not a fan of coming to Walmart. It just be feeling like not right to be in here. I think it just, sometimes I feel like it's too many people, and maybe that kind of makes me feel some kind of way, but I'm not here for the crowds, okay? So we're gonna pull in and go inside. So hopefully, I won't take you guys inside there, but hopefully this won't be a long, drawn out process. Take this one right here. I don't want to park by the baskets. Alrighty, see you around. Okay guys, so here is round two. I was able to get to Walmart and pick up pretty much everything that I wasn't able to get, with the exception of a few things that I wasn't able to get from Kroger. So you guys, and what I wasn't able to get from Kroger was like my breakfast meats, really just a lot of our, you know, regular meats. Because if you're like us, you pretty much have a schedule of foods, or kind of like a certain foods that you eat all the time. And here lately, I've been wanting to try some new stuff. So I was like, I'm tired of cooking the same old, but we just have our little signature dishes. And so you guys, this right here, I don't know if you've ever had this. We don't do pork. Well, I don't do pork. The hubby will do pork occasionally, but he's even trying to get better with that. So I discovered this chicken bacon. Guys, I love it. It gives you that crunch. Like, I don't like turkey bacon because it's all the ones I've ever tried were like flimsy, and it doesn't have that true crunch that bacon gives you. This one does, you guys. You can put it in the microwave, but I put it on stove top just to kind of make it feel like I'm cooking real bacon. So good. So I get that, and then I got some turkey sausage, cracked pepper turkey, like deli meat. The hubby I got him some beef salami. I'm gonna do spaghetti or some type of, I wanna do this red meat sauce, and so I'm gonna do some pasta with the red meat. I don't necessarily have to be spaghetti, but I'm gonna do that. So I picked this up. It's my first time trying this one, the 5 cheese one. So I'll pick that up. I normally get my my garlic bread from the Dollar Tree, but they were out. So I got that. It wasn't too bad, like $2.24. I picked up some more breakfast sausage for the hubby to do his famous white gravy. And so instead of him using a pork sausage, I'm gonna we'll see how it does with the turkey sausage. So then I picked up some beef hot dogs, ground beef, because they didn't have, they had the ground chicken, but it was, to me, it was just really skimpy looking. So I'm gonna do my meat sauce, my red meat sauce with this. And then I got shrimp for stir fry. And then you guys, this is my trilogy. I absolutely love this. I do a steamed or fried cabbage. And these are the meats that I put in there: the beef kielbasa, the beef smoke, and the turkey Polish sausage. Oh my God, so good. you get your whole life with that. So now let's move over to, what else I got? Okay, that's chicken. Remember I told you that I seasoned some chicken and had it marinated. So I'm about to make gravy and chop up some onions and pour over that, pop it in the oven. Let me go ahead and set the oven while I'm doing this. And then I'll share with you guys this little bit over here. And then we can get, okay, there we go. So I am back on my little healthy kick. So I'm gonna try the frozen spinach. Guys, tell me if you've ever done if you do smoothies, like the green smoothies, have you ever done the frozen spinach? I typically do the fresh spinach, but this is the first time I'm gonna try it with the frozen, simply because sometimes it just goes bad before I get to use it. So I only purchased 2 just to see how they do. So let me know if you have used that in smoothies, and if so, how it was. I picked up this seasoning blend. I was looking for just the frozen bell peppers and onions, but this has a little bit more in there. So hopefully it will be okay for my little dishes I'm gonna use. I can do that with spaghetti, probably my chili or something like that. Lettuce for sandwiches, a couple of tomatoes. And I did go ahead and put lime and lemon in my ginger in the refrigerator. You guys, if you don't know, get you some ginger in your life. It's ginger just to help with your immune system, boost it up. Ginger and lemons are like the #1 ways you can do that. I picked up some bananas, some apples, a little bubbly, mind your business. And then I got, you know, some waters. I always try to just get a thing of water, even if we're not out, just to kind of keep at least 2, you know, in our stockpile. It's just the hubby and I, so nothing major. But there it is, you guys. So I'm gonna put this away and get cooking. Almost forgot these, you guys. These are some food items, but many of you have asked like what my scent was. I always talk about the waxes. This is one of the go-tos. The one that I normally use, they seem to be out of it. It's the warm sugar cookie or something like that. They haven't had that for a while, so we've been using this one. You guys, you gotta have you some antibacterial soap. I was shook, honey, when I found out that my pretty little blue palm olive was not antibacterial. It just matches everything, but I need something that's gonna kill 99.9% of bacteria, so that's what I got. And then this, you guys, I love it in my laundry, but lately I have been using it to make me like and I'll show you guys probably in the video, a Febreze-esque type of concoction where I do like warm water, some alcohol, and then I put this in, and it just like refreshes everything, and it serves as a disinfectant because you're adding the alcohol. So I absolutely love that. So those are just my last little food items that I picked up from Wally World. So now let's put it away. Okay, so listen, I'm not the only one who, when I go grocery shopping, girl, I don't be feeling like no cooking. Like, I had this grand idea in mind to do this. I'm gonna go ahead and do it because I promised the husband he's probably looking forward to it when he comes home. But most of the time when I go grocery shopping and I have to go to more than one store, your girl is gonna do something quick and easy, but that's just a little vent. Never mind. As you
Okay, guys, if you have made it this far, you are a true rock star. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. At this point, you guys, I am doing my constant battle of the fridge organization. Am I the only one that has to deal with this every time I go shopping? Find myself working like a jigsaw puzzle, trying to get everything put in the fridge properly. But such is life, right? So here I am, just kind of tidying up, wiping up things in the fridge. Have to have my bleach water. This is a go-to. I've been doing this for years, but I know now it's the norm for most people. But that has always been my way of cleaning. Since I was a little girl, we would run dishwater and add bleach to the water. So here I'm just cleaning everything, getting it all sorted out, and just doing my day-to-day cooking, cleaning, organizing, repeat. Cooking, cleaning, organizing, repeat. And guys, although we may find ourselves griping about it as mothers and wives and things that we do from day to day, count it all joy because you have a roof over your head, you have food on your table, and you have peace in your heart. And who can ask for much more? Regardless of what's going on, you guys, we are still blessed. So let's be grateful, be thankful, and be hopeful because this too shall pass. If this is your first time visiting, I want to invite you to please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our TMB family. We would love to have you. We are full of inspiration, motivation, and so much creativity. To my tried and trues and my brand new boos, you guys know that I love and appreciate you. Thank you all for your continued support. If you haven't already, connect with me on my other social media sites, TMB Designs 2 on Facebook, TMB Designs 2 on Instagram. Guys, I've got some exciting news coming up. In addition to house hunting, there will be some changes on the channel, but I want to just carry you guys along, but be on the lookout. And here I am just whisking up my gravy, you guys, pouring it over my chicken, about to pop it in the oven. This is what you call the country girl slay. I absolutely love it. And voila, bon appetit. When bougie and country collides. You guys have a blessed and beautiful day. Stay safe. Smooches.